La reine sera très impliquée dans le jubilé de platine malgré son âge et ses problèmes de mobilité, selon un commentateur royal. Sa Majesté a connu des problèmes de mobilité épisodiques au cours des derniers mois, ce qui l'a forcée à se retirer de plusieurs événements importants. Pour cette raison, Buckingham Palace ne devrait pas confirmer à l'avance la présence de la reine à l'un des événements prévus pour le week-end prolongé du jour férié du jubilé de platine afin de donner à la souveraine suffisamment de marge de manœuvre pour s'en retirer si elle ne se sent pas bien à ces points. Cependant, le commentateur royal Martin Townsend pense que les assistants royaux prennent des dispositions pour offrir à la reine une expérience confortable des événements auxquels elle pourrait assister. L'associé spécialiste principal de Pagefil de communication a déclaré à Express.co UK, compte tenu du soin avec lequel tout est planifié autour de la famille royale et de la reine en particulier, j'aurais pensé que les personnes qui travaillent pour Sa Majesté et autour d'elle dans son bureau seraient assurez-vous que tout sera confortable pour elle. L'ancien rédacteur en chef du journal Sunday Express a poursuivi en rappelant le thème The Rivet Pageant qui a eu lieu pendant le jubilé de diamant. Lors de l'événement en 2012, la monarque et son mari, le prince Philippe, sont restés plusieurs heures sous la pluie pour assister à la cérémonie complète. While they took it in their stride and the Queen was younger and fitter than now, he believes that will avoid creating situation where Her Majesty has to stand for prolonged period of time or face the elements. He said, with that in mind and the fact that these will be quite long days, they will be trying to make the Queen as much comfortable as they can but also making sure she won't be around for hours or standing around for hours, getting cold, sitting in the draft, all that sort of stuff. Nevertheless, Mr. Townsend added that, if else will allow it, the Queen is said to be very present during the Jubilee du tour nature. He said, I am absolutely convinced she will be there and she will take part in as much as she can, because it's in the nature of the Queen to basically get stuck in. She is not going to hide, I don't think, unless she is really poorly, which at her age you can understand going down with a cold or feeling under the weather. But my feeling is that, 99.99%, she will be there and very much involved in it. The Queen has been experiencing episodic mobility issues since last October. She has since pulled out of several important events, including the evening reception at 26 pesos colombiens, the Climate Change Convention held in Glasgow last November, the National Service of Remembrance at the Cenotaph and the Commonwealth Day Service. Most recently, she missed the state opening of Parliament. Her son heir Prince Charles stepped in for her, reading the Queen's speech. The event was also attended by Prince William, one of the monarch's Councillors of State, and Camilla, Duchess of Cornwall. While she has avoided events requiring her to walk up flights of stairs or stand for too long on her feet, Her Majesty has shown in recent weeks to be more than willing to carry out visits outside of her royal residence. After attending two events at the Royal Windsor Horse Show in mid-May, on May 17 she headed to central London with Prince Edward to officially launch the Elizabeth Line. There, she appeared in great health as she walked around the Paddington station and even used a ticket machine. A few days later, she appeared at the Chelsea Flower Show alongside several members of her family. To tour the large area and meet as many gardeners and experts as possible, the Queen used a golf buggy. The Queen had only been seen using this four-wheeled vehicle on two occasions prior to this week. In 2011, she used one during a visit to Government House in Canberra, a part of the Royal Tour to Australia. And in 2013 she toured the gardens of Buckingham Palace aboard the golf cart during the Coronation Festival. On Thursday, the monarch headed to Balmoral for a short private break ahead of the historic celebration for her reign, starting on Thursday.